Hey, what is going on, everybody? Oh, let me get this other light out here. It's making that. There we go. The desk lamp is making a glare off the ceiling. Oh, no, I still got the glare on my glasses. Anyway, it is Saturday night. What time is it? Holy moly, it's 8:30 already. Man, the time has flown by today. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. It is Saturday. It's the weekend. Uh, Most people home anyway because of what's going on in the world, but, I hope you're enjoying your day. Linda, what's going on, my friend? Jay, what's up, brother? Adam, what's going on, brother? Sally Ann, good evening. Hey, drop me a like. Come on in. Say hello. Wave. How's Texas doing, Adam? We were supposed to be down there this weekend, but unfortunately, due to circumstances in the world, we are not. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. I had to turn it off completely. Anyway, this video is day 11 of the 14-day challenge. Lynn, what's going on, my friend? Bill, what's up, brother? This would have been the video from yesterday. As I mentioned in my video this morning, I'm 2 days behind. The last 2 days between work and other things going on, I just did not manage my time properly. I did not prioritize, which I talk about a lot, and we're going to do a video on time management later. So I missed my 2 days. They were supposed to be done in the last 2 days. So I'm doing 3 videos today. This is number 2. We will get one in later on the night before everybody goes to bed. Or before midnight anyway, so it's today. Hey, Sally Ann. So this one is a little different than the other ones I've done. Normally for the challenge, it's basically to give out some value. I mean, this is value, but to give out tips, a list of things that can help people out. This is specifically more on nutrition and what you're doing after you work, after you're done at the gym, after you're done working out and pushing your muscles to the limit. Of course, I am biased. I will tell you. I use a specific company. You see it in my videos all the time. I've been saying it and using it for over a year, almost a year and a half now. Love the stuff. Tastes great. Makes me feel great. And educating myself on what their products are and how they make their products made me even more confident in what it is and offering out to other people to try. So this is going to be specific. If you don't want to hear or you don't want to be educated on this company or on protein and glycogen and what it does for your body after a workout, jump on off, pass on through. I still appreciate it. It's cool. I am going to give you some information on what you're doing when you're working out, so that could be important for you. But let's get moving this. I don't want to make this too long. Most of my videos will be going about 15 minutes, and I want to keep them under 10. So, bottom line, me, myself, this information I'm giving you, I didn't make it up. I'm not a trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. I didn't make all this stuff up. I researched it. I got it from a blog from a certified trainer and certified nutritionist. And he's also certified in several other things, nutrition-wise, body-wise. And then there's a lot of things that were into this article, into this blog, that are noted in his article where he got information from other people. So I didn't make this up. I give all the credit to everybody else that's in that article that I got this information from. But for most part, it has to be what I read because it's fact. It's not making something up or giving an opinion. But first of all, let me say that those of you who know me, I have a mission of reaching as many people as I can and helping as many people as I can, not only professionally in my job, but in our business. And this is not our business. This is just another thing that I do to help my family and your family in our business and also in health and in life in general. This article, this video is going to be strictly about the health and nutrition area. So a lot of what I do is through education. That's one of the reasons that I do these videos. There are more than one reason, but that's the biggest reason is education. So people learn and understand and grow. And hopefully what I give to you is value and it helps you out in your life. And if you ever want to talk about it, hit me up. We'll talk. So as far as fitness goes, there's a ton of stuff out there, a ton of stuff. So much marketing, so many advertisements, so many commercials, so many big superstars, they have promoting things. And a lot of them market as a quick fix. Take this stuff, you're going to be huge. Take this stuff, you're going to lose 100 pounds, whatever it may be. A lot of that is just marketing. A lot of it is just BS, and you all know that. My friends are smart. But it's tough to filter through all of that stuff and find what is the right stuff that you should be using and putting into your body. So that you can get the results that you really want to get, that we all want to get. So I'm going to talk about this stuff right here. I'll explain it all for you. So let's get into this. All right. So forget about the quick fix. It takes time. Everything in life takes time. Uh, Running your own business, being successful in life, being successful in your job, getting healthy and fit. It all takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You got to stick with it, though. That's a big key. Stick with it. Never give up. All right. So obviously, everybody wants quick results. People want results now. They want instant gratification. They want the latest secret. There is none. All right. I'm going to give you the secrets right here, but it's not a quick fix. So I've been working out myself for over 35 years. That'll kind of give you an idea how old I am. I'm not going to say it. But what happens is most people try one thing, one workout, one product, one workout, one product. They jump from one to the other. Boom, 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 boom. One doesn't work in a few days or a few weeks. Boom, they try another one. And they constantly go back and forth trying different things. And they get pissed off. They get frustrated. They get upset because it doesn't matter what they do or what they try. They don't get the results that they're looking for. And as I said, I've been exercising for over 35 years. I've tried many different proteins, many different protein bars, many different workouts. Warren, what's going on, my brother? So I've been there. I felt it. And, over the last year and a half, though, I've seen some changes in my body and how I feel internally with this product that I am very proud and happy to offer to other people. So let's move on. So if this is you and you have those issues, you get upset, you get frustrated, you give up on one thing and move to the next right away, I'm going to give you some keys that might help you out to get over that hump. So this is how you're going to get to the fast track to build quality muscle, get lean, burn fat, and be healthy. All right. Obviously, this is new information. This just didn't come out. It's been around. It just hasn't been presented to you in the right way, and you haven't taken it in the right way. So, the nuts and bolts of post-workout nutrition. Number one, you have to understand that when we're lifting, when we're working out, when we're pushing those heavy weights, we're not building muscle while we're doing that. We're not toning. We're not burning fat. All right? There's two things that happen when you're working out. One, you're creating tears. You're creating microscopic tears in your muscle fiber. It's called microtrauma, okay? These tears is what's rebuilt when you're resting to create the larger and stronger muscles. And number two, you're depleting your glycogen stores. Your glycogen stores. All right, what is glycogen? Lisa, good evening. Glycogen is your body's carbohydrate stores that are used for energy when you are training, when you are working out or doing an activity or doing a sport, whatever. It's your onboard energy. All right, that's where that energy source comes from. Your glycogen, it's stored in your body, the carbs stored in your body. When you're finished training, your body has two tasks that it has to accomplish. It has to replenish that glycogen that you just burned out, and it has to repair that micro trauma that you caused, the tears in your muscles and your muscle cells. All right, and your body will complete those two tasks in that order. It's going to replenish the glycogen first, then it's going to repair the muscle cells, the trauma to the muscle cells, which is where you rebuild and become bigger and stronger muscles. So, since it's replacing the glycogen stores in your body first, you have to be taking in the proper nutrient because it's going to go to replace the glycogen first before it goes to repair and build. Okay? And if you're not taking the right stuff or enough of the right stuff, you will not get to the repair and rebuild phase, and you're not going to see any growth. Michael Jackson, what's up, brother? All right. That's just how the body's programmed. That's how it works. Don't know why. That's how it is. So, there's no special supplement, no special way to reprogram your body. You got to replenish the glycogen stores first. So, almost everything that you consume after a workout will replace the glycogen first, repair and build the new muscle second. All right? So, if you're drinking an expensive protein powder or any kind of protein powder, Mike, what's going on, brother? After your workout that doesn't have the right carbs, the right glycogen in it, that's going to replenish your glycogen stores. It's going to take that protein and use it to replace the glycogen stores first, and you're not going to have enough, and it's not going to rebuild or repair. So you're wasting money right there and your workout. Um, it's not going to be broken down properly. It's not going to get into your muscles properly, and it's going to be stored as glycogen instead of being used for that muscle recovery, which is what you want to do. It doesn't matter how good the stuff is. Doesn't matter how expensive the stuff is. If you're not eating the protein with a post-workout glycogen or glucose, you're wasting your money. Your body's going to want and it needs that protein and the glucose, not just the protein and not just the glucose. They have to work together. So if you don't give your body the glucose, you're in effect holding up or slowing down or stalling the muscle recovery process and shortchanging your results. When you leave the gym, your body doesn't realize that you're done training. It's still burning. It's still moving. It continues to break down your muscle tissue. Get this, for the next 6 to 8 hours. That's a long time. Your body has no way of knowing that you stopped your workout, and it has to begin the recovery process. So you have to force that. I did a video a week or so ago about anabolic and catabolic states. You're in an anabolic state. Hold on. Sorry. Lost my spot here in my notes. So, in the catabolic state, you're breaking down the muscle and losing mass, but also fat and muscle, and it keeps going until you stop it. All right. You want to go the other way and get into an anabolic state. All right. Anabolic state is when your body rebuilds the muscle mass. So you have to consume a source of energy, food or supplements, with the correct nutrients. You stop the catabolic process, you turn it into anabolic, and in order to do that, you need to spike the insulin in your body, which stimulates the muscle and stimulates muscle protein synthesis. All right, lots of big words, but you're going to get it if you keep following along. All right, so to stop the breakdown process and reverse it and go into the build-up process, you got to create an insulin spike. Insulin is a hormone in our body, and it tells you when to start the repair process. James, what's going on, brother? Anthony, how are you? When you get that insulin spike, it tells your body to begin the repair process and deliver the nutrients into the specific places where they need to go. It'll halt the catabolic process. It'll open up your amino acid receptors in the damaged muscle tissue in order for that repair recovery process to begin. And you need a fast assimilating whey protein that will give you enough of an insulin spike to stop that catabolic process, which is your muscle protein breakdown. So, when you're in a glycogen depleted state, glucose is what your body needs, and it will take any form of carbs or protein and eventually break that down into glucose in order to get that replenishment. And eventually means that it's wasting time, and time equates to inferior results. You're not getting the results you really want to get. So, without a strong serving of the glucose, here's another good key. It can take your body 12 to 14 hours to replenish your glycogen stores and kick the muscle recovery process into full speed. That's not helping anybody. All right? So, if you don't have the right stuff going in your body within those 12 to 14 hours, much of what you eat is going to be inefficiently converted into glycogen and used to replenish the depleted glycogen, including the expensive other protein powders that you get. All right, so you need to get a good glucose with your protein post-workout. So, when you put glucose into your body post-workout, you're giving your body what it needs to get the job done. The glucose will cause the insulin spike greater than the protein would alone, which will in turn put a halt to the catabolic process and the breakdown process, and at the same time open up your amino acid receptors in the muscles and deliver the nutrients exactly where they need to go. The glucose gets delivered and stored in your body as glycogen, and the amino acids from the protein are delivered directly into the muscle cell for the muscle repair and rebuild. Hey, Christina. Good evening. All right. So, that's the most important thing to understand when it comes to getting benefits from weight training. All right. Go back and watch that last paragraph again, the last two things I said, to get that concept. If you're not using a proper post-workout nutrition, you're wasting your money. All right. This is what I use. Now, this is where we'll get into specific. Alan, what's going on, brother? Specifically, what I've been using for over a year and a half, almost a year and a half now. All right. Not only does it taste great, but I've been through all the trainings. I know how this stuff is made. I know the breakdown, and it tastes awesome. All right. So Formula One. This is the stuff that I take right now. I'm actually drinking. I just got done my workout actually, and I'm drinking. My words are coming off. I am drinking root beer float, baby. This stuff is great. I mean, they have the normal flavors, vanilla, chocolate, but they got some amazing other outside the box flavors like root beer float, Lucky Charms, which is like, I'm sorry, not like Magical Charms, which tastes like Lucky Charms. They have Loop the Fruit, which tastes like Fruit Loops. They have Cinnamon Toast CTC, which is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I just got that and had tried that for the first time the other day. Oh, delicious if you like that stuff. And they got a fruit punch that's really good too. And then they've got some other flavors. So this stuff is specifically formulated to go along with this, which is called Ignition. This is the glycogen. This is the carbs. This is what your body needs to replenish the stores that you use during your workout. This replenishes, and then together with this, it helps rebuild, and that's where your stronger, bigger muscles come from. I use these post-workout. You know, anytime I do weights, anytime I do a strenuous workout, you don't have to do it after every workout. If you're just doing a basic, you know, moderate, mild workout, you don't need to do both. Because of the glucose, the specific glucose that's used in Ignition, it causes a greater insulin response than normal sugar would. So when you put these two together, boom. Now their protein is low temperature processed. It's pure hydrolyzed whey isolate. Whey isolate. Woo! It's a super fast absorbing protein. So this is a fast assimilation protein. This is already broken down for you. So when you drink these things together in tandem, they work together. When you drink it, it goes right in and does its job. It doesn't have to break your body. Doesn't have to break it down. It's already done for you. And it's breaks down and does its job in your body within 30 minutes. All right. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Stick with me. I know it's a lot of information. Regular whey isolate and concentrate blends of protein can take 2 to 3 hours to digest, depending on the specific ratios that they have in their formulas. If you use a fast absorbing protein immediately post workout along with the glucose or the glycogen, the Ignition, it allows you to take advantage of that insulin spike sooner. All right. Woo! You get an insulin spike almost immediately after taking this after your workout. You know, if you're using a slow assimilating protein, First Form has another protein which is a slow assimilation, which is almost like a meal replacement. That can take 2 to 3 hours. So you don't want something like that after a post workout, once you're done working out. By the time that breaks down and gets in your body, it's too late. The aminos can't get in and do the repair work that they got to do. That's why the low temperature processed, pre-digested, hydrolyzed whey, it's ready to go and deliver and do what it's got to do right off the bat. All right, so it's with that and the Ignition, you get the glucose and the protein delivery at the same time to the right locations, exactly where they need to be to help you replenish, repair, rebuild, and recover. All right. So the other thing is, this stuff just tastes good. Well, it tastes great. I wouldn't be drinking it if it didn't taste great. Like I said, I've been working out for over 35 years. I tried all kinds of stuff. Tastes nasty, or gritty, or sandy, or chunky. Don't shake up well. I don't need to put a ball in here. All the shakers come with a little ball or a little something in the middle to help shake it up. I don't use it. I don't need it. This stuff just boom. You put it in the liquid. I use water too. I used to use milk, fat-free milk, low-fat milk, chocolate milk. I used to use all kinds of different things mixed in with this. All I use is water in the protein and the Ignition, and it's great. So it's important what you're taking after your workout. I can't stress that enough. Look into it, research it. Hey, don't take it from me. Try this stuff out yourself and see how you feel. Hit me up. I'll send you a free sample. You know, I'll get you some for free. Um, just remember, if you're not using the correct or the proper post workout nutrition, meaning the protein and the glycogen together, you're wasting money and you're wasting your workout because you're not rebuilding, repairing, recovering the right way. So, anyway, this was just to give a little education on this product. I don't work for them. I am technically an independent rep for them. I'm not. I just offer the stuff out because I love it. I don't mind. I'm not scared, or I don't feel bad educating people on this product and offering it out to people and saying, hey, try this stuff, because I've been using it for almost a year and a half, and it not only does it taste great, and I'll say that all the time, is it works. I feel great. I'm getting good pumps. And then my body's changing for the better. Now, if I can only control my eating habits, maybe I can get rid of the old belly. But the rest of me is moving in the right direction. So, like I said, I hope you guys got something out of this. I don't know how long this has been. Hopefully it wasn't that long. But said if anybody wants to try some of this stuff, hit me up. I'll get you a sample of any of the flavors that I have available here. And I have quite a few. You can use my link. If you decide you want to try something on your own, you get free shipping. And you can go to their site and learn about the company. And if it works for you, awesome. If it makes you feel better, if you feel good, you feel pumped, you feel more energized, you're getting better. Well, we don't have gyms right now, but, you know, do your at-home workouts. If you're feeling something, great. And if you try it and you don't like it, or you don't think it's working for you, so be it. No big deal. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Have an awesome night. Hope you guys are still getting yours, even though we got all this social distancing and quarantine and lockdown and try to stay home, and, you know, gyms are closed and everything else. Hope you guys are getting yours in. Hope you guys are still educating yourselves. Got any questions, hit me up. Want to try something, hit me up. Have an awesome night. I will see you guys later on. Your Frankie Jake. CK Power. Crazy Keith. Mr. Free Everything. Go get it, baby.